What? I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Sir, you got a light?
Yeah, sorry.
Where are you off to? Where are you headed? I'm headed to Amsterdam.
Here you go, sir. Enjoy your flight.
Everyone and their mother's in the game right now. The Korean phones, the Japanese phones, the Scandinavian phones. The West is trying to keep up with the hardware with 15 different. Right. That's what I've been saying. No one listens to me. Dude, you're preaching to the choir. It makes absolutely no sense. Really? I guess I'm in your way. New York is best. What a try. Give me 2 minutes. Clear.
Listen to me. I cannot stay in London for 3 days. Get me on the next flight back. Please, look. This is a bad time. Oh, you have to do what you have to do. Well, guess what? So do I.
Here. One flash of the worst.
Thanks.
Except for my reservation, I was supposed to have the window seat, and they put me in an aisle. Maybe you could move some people around, because I was guaranteed the window seats.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. We'll switch rooms.
At this time, we are inviting passengers, small children, or the required distance to board at this time. Once again, in the boarding area, we are ready to begin our priority boarding flight head to London. We will begin general boarding in just a few minutes.
So we have to go on Monday?
Come on, sweetheart. Is this everything?
Yeah.
Have you flown by yourself before?
No. This is my first time.
You're gonna have a lovely time. Look, yes, just through there. Nancy, this is Becca. It's her first time on an aeroplane. Wonderful. Who's waiting for you in London?
My dad.
Well, we've a seat by the window all picked out for you. Look, I know it may seem scary, but flying's really quite fun.
I believe this little guy made a run for it. What's his name?
Henry.
Yeah, he looks like a Henry. That's a good name. Well, Becca, I think Henry's a little scared. Maybe you can show him how it's done. Good girl.
I'm sorry, man. On your way? Again?
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, carry-on luggage must fit in the orbit. All these safety systems are on the seat in front of you. If you're having trouble fitting your luggage, we'll be happy to check it for you. Thank you for choosing British Atlantic. Enjoy the flight.
Do you know, is there somebody sitting there? Do you know who has that seat?
Sorry.
Is that
Hey, I'm on the plane. Guess what? They effed up my reservation. We land at 7:35. They booked the car. Oh, hang on. Excuse me. Sir, I'm here in 3B. I was wondering if maybe you'd switch seats with me so I could have the window. Do you care? Do you speak English? Okay, thank you. Excuse me, sir. Hi, I'm right here. I'm in 3B, and I was just wondering if maybe you would prefer the aisle, or if you don't care, if you would switch with me for the window seat. A lot of people sleep anyway, so I was wondering if
Sure.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, sorry. Let me get out of your way.
May I help you?
Sorry. Oops. This.
Atlantic is to offer extensive insight into hundreds of digital and specific programming at your fingertips.
Oh, God.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
The phone. The phone.
Oh, shit. Hi. I'll call you when we land, okay? All right, bye.
Rough day, huh?
Yeah, you have no idea. Hi, excuse me. Could I get a gin and tonic when you get a chance? Of course.
Like that too, please.
Nancy, right?
Yeah.
Gwen. Thank God for you. Girl doesn't show up and leave me to handle 2 cabins. You're a lifesaver.
So if I pass out, just promise to catch me before I hit the floor.
What if I do first?
Can I get you gentlemen anything before we taxi?
No thanks, Nance. I'm fine. What? Nothing. Grant, this is AQ10. We're ready to disconnect ground power. You're a naughty boy. Naughty.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure all electronic devices have been charged.
Thank you.
Now, and your luggage is
Didn't you order gin and tonic?
Did I?
Guess she brought you a water.
It's not my lucky day.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard British Atlantic Flight 10, non-stop service to London. I'm your captain, David McMillan, flying with First Officer Carl Rice. And we expect a smooth ride this evening with a flight time of just over 6 hours. We should have you in the air momentarily. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff.
Is that for luck?
Something like that. My daughter gave it to me.
Better than gin and tonic, I bet.
It is.
I'm Jen.
Bill,
Fly much?
all the time, actually.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's just a takeoff. Once we're in the air, we're rolling.
You'll have a seizure.
It'll be fine, I promise.
You actually fly all the time.
Some things you never get used to.
How old's your daughter?
Now she's 17.
What's her name?
Olivia.
Oh, that's nice. I like that name. It's a nice name. So why'd she give you the ribbon?
Some kids have blankets, stuffed animals. Olivia had ribbons. This was hers when she was little. She'd tie it to a finger or toe before going to bed. And then in the morning, she'd make me guess.
Oh, she put it.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's really cute.
And then she grew up. I suppose I needed more than she did. Anyway. So, what do you do for a living?
I fly a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I think that try to get some sleep. It's gonna be a long flight.
Sleep well. a joke.
What are you talking about?
If you have a problem with me, say it to my face. Don't play games on a flight in a secure network.
You need to calm down, partner.
I was a cop for 25 years. I knew men like you.
Men like me? Men like me follow goddamn protocol. We're not even supposed to be talking right now.
It's a secure network, Jack.
Then what the hell are you talking about?
Don't deny you sent these.
Bill, I didn't send these. See for yourself.
And someone on this flight is threatening to kill a passenger unless $150 million is transferred in the next 18 minutes.
Who knows about this?
You and me.
I say no, wait, it's bullshit.
Any threat to an aircraft requires immediate landing.
Yeah, all right. If there is a threat, come on, Bill. You want to be the agent that lands on an international flight because some asshole knows your personal problems, sends you a couple of joke texts? Bill, I gotta ask you, how many have you had today?
A threat's a threat.
Okay. You really need to think this through, partner, all right? Listen, how do you kill somebody aboard a crowded plane and get away with it? Huh? Pretty hard to pull that off, don't you think? Bill, if there is not a situation, you don't create one.
I see the captain. You keep your eye on the main cabin.
Bill, don't panic the cockpit. Bill!
I tell you, it's 5 hours in, and then out of nowhere, he suddenly sits up and he says,
How do we validate the threat?
We can't.
Captain, TSA says a full cross-check in the passenger manifest could take 25 to 30 minutes.
I can divert the flight, if this is for real.
The nearest airport?
Well, it's 95 minutes back to Halifax, 2 hours to Iceland, 3 to London. We're midway over the Atlantic.
You okay? Oh, it's this juice fast I'm on. Gives me the shakes.
It's your call, Bill. Do we have a situation?
Can we reveal the footage?
It's recorded directly to the black box.
But I can watch all the camera feeds live from the galley.
Yeah.
Get back in the line with TSA, see if they can backtrace this account number. In the meantime, I'll need the passenger manifest. I'll see if I can find him. But in 10 minutes, I'd like you to switch off the network system. We do manual checking to see if a transfer's been made. Nancy, come with me.
Few cameras in business, 6 in coach.
We're gonna need more eyes.
I'll get another attendant.
How well do you know the crew?
Not very well.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Will you come with me, please? Now.
Yeah, we're gonna come right now. This is a bad idea.
She was sitting beside me when this started. The only 2 people I trust on this airplane are you and her.
Trust me with what? What's going on?
I text. You circle. Any passenger with a phone or acting like they have a phone.
I'm not sure I understand what it is you want me to
Please,
do.
just do as I ask.
Ladies and gentlemen, looks like we've hit some unexpected turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep the seatbelt fastened until it's safe to move around the cabin. Thank you.
There, 9B.
Seat 9B, David Norton. C. Austin Riley. Jason Cole. 14C. 14C, Charles Wheeler. 13B. Fahim Nazir.
5B.
5B, Iris Marianne.
Better answer it.
Hello. Bill. Bill.
Who is this?
This is Philip Merrick. I'm with TSA. I understand from the captain you have a situation.
I need to speak to my supervisor.
Listen, I'm calling from the DHS here in D.C. From here on out, I am your supervisor. The agent Marks and I need you.
I'm gonna run seat numbers by you. I need red flags and priors.
It's a very serious request you put in.
22.
Agent Marks, I need you to take me through the events from the beginning. We're looking into tracing the account number you gave us.
22 again.
As you know, protocol dictates in these situations we corroborate everything with the second officer on board.
20G again.
It's not him.
It's not who. Look, I'd rather not jump to any conclusions. Listen, Bill, I don't think you're in a position to sort out who's a suspect or not at this point. Agent Marks. Agent Marks, I need some sort of acknowledgement from you. Agent Marks. Marks, you need to answer me.
Hang on.
Marks, are you there?
Go back to your seat. You son of a bitch.
Shh, keep your voice. Hand it over. What are you... Bill, look at me, okay? I need this money. I can cut you in.
Give me the goddamn phone. Give me the phone.
Marks,
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop fighting. Don't do this, Jack. Stop it.
and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I apologize for the inconvenience, but our network is down for the moment. Just bear with us. We'll have to restart the internet.
Turn the network back on. The network, turn it on. I need the network system back on.
Go ahead, Nance. The account number you gave us. It's in your name.
What?
TSA just confirmed it.
That doesn't make any sense. You know me. You know I never do.
I know. Look, the 20 minutes are up. Has anything happened?
No.
It's probably just a hoax. Some elaborate middle finger to the airline industry.
Excuse me? Are you waiting?
No. Go ahead.
Agent Agent Marinek, who you spoke with, will continue to handle the investigation from DC.
David.
They've asked me to take your badge and your gun.
No.
Bill.
No.
Bill. I don't have a choice here.
I'm the air marshal.
Bill.
Okay.
Look, just sit back, relax, and
Enjoy the flight.
enjoy the flight, yeah.
Was it him? The guy in 20G?
No, it was nothing. I dropped my stupid phone in the sink.
Oh, God, I do it all the time. Lost like 5 phones in 6 months, and I learned this little trick. Here we go. So, should I be worried?
No, not at all. It was a mistake to involve you. I'm sorry.
So if it's not him, then why do you have his phone?
I have to be careful, even when there's nothing to be concerned about. It's my job.
As a passenger, don't I have the right to know what's going on?
Listen, Jen, right?
Yeah.
It's an innocent prank, some kid with a cell phone. If I was on the ground, I'd catch him in 2 seconds flat. But up here, traveling at 500 miles an hour, I can't track his phone. There's nothing I can do.
There's nothing you can do? Aren't you an air marshal?
Ma'am, please return
Did
to
you
your
just
seat.
call me ma'am?
Please
Seriously?
return
Did you just
to your
call
seat.
me ma'am?
Now. Thank you.
Agent Hammond.
Just a moment. Nancy,
Sorry, the indicator must be broken. I was looking for Agent Hammond. What's wrong?
Wait. Calm down. Please, I can explain this. Okay? This is a setup. The captain just told me that the account they want the money wired to is in my name. Do you think I would extort $150 million using an account in my own name? He was transporting cocaine, Nancy. Whoever we're looking for knew that. He threatened Hammond, made him paranoid. I found out Hammond tried to kill me. The person who's doing this, he wants it to look like this. Like 2 federal agents are the ones doing this, not him. Jack pulled a gun on me. I had no choice. Nancy, I had no choice. You know me. You know I can never do something like this. Look at me. I need you to believe me.
I believe you.
In 13 minutes, someone else will die unless I find him first. I need you to help me. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? My name is Bill Marks. I'm the Federal Air Marshal assigned to this flight. I apologize for the disturbance. TSA has recently instituted a policy of random searches aboard international flights. Unfortunately, this is one of 3 lucky flights this month. I'm going to be coming through the cabin. If I call your name and seat number, please stand up and move into the aisle. If you're in possession of an illegal substance, item, or weapon, it's best you step forward now.
Captain, you might want to hear this.
I need everybody to place both hands on the seat in front of you.
What the hell is he doing?
Right now.
Contact TSA. Tell them we have a possible hijacking.
Nancy, what's going on? It's just a random search.
Thank you. Excuse me. Jennifer Summers.
Should I have told you about the bomb in my bag?
Do not use that word on the plane, please. When I move on to the main cabin, you boys business class. If you see anything suspicious, anything at all, get my attention. Scream if you have to. Iris Marianne, 5B. Stand up, please.
Is that how older men pick up younger women? Fondle first, talk later?
Phone.
Why don't you enter your number?
You're a little young for me. What does this guy think he is? Just married.
Yesterday.
Congratulations. Sit down.
Worry about happens all the time.
Your Team B, famous here. Stand. Feeling okay?
Flying is not my cup of tea.
Tell me about it. You're a doctor.
How do you know?
Your bag. Fetch it up, please.
Sure. It's right down here.
What kind of doctor?
Molecular neuroscience.
Sounds interesting.
Hey, look, some of us need to get some sleep.
Sir, sit down. Be quiet. 14C. Charles Wheeler. Stand.
There was nothing in his bag.
What's the purpose of your trip?
I have a client in Brighton. I'm a bankruptcy attorney.
Oh, yeah? Any good?
Why? Oh, you need one?
Sit down.
So you need to keep your hands on the seat in front of you. Thank you.
This sucks.
this along seriously.
I'm not going to tell you again. Mr. Riley, what do you do for a living?
NYPD.
London, your final destination?
My fairy brother's getting married to a guy with a British accent.
Mind if I take a look at your phone?
You serious? This is some big brother type shit.
Take your seat. You, step into the aisle. Come on, up, right now.
Oh, man, I'm good.
I'm not asking. Shades off.
What is it, like 2 a.m.? Why don't you go back up there so I can go back to sleep?
Shades.
No, dude. Don't, come on, man. Don't chill.
Let me see your phone.
I don't have a phone.
This isn't yours?
Man, I ain't never seen that before.
Looks a hell of a lot like the one you were using at the gate. Sit down.
Gladly.
What happened to Amsterdam?
I'm connecting to London.
Show me your boarding pass. What's your name?
Tom Bowen, why? Man, take it easy. Ow!
No.
I didn't do anything.
Maroney,
What the hell's going on there?
the threat is real.
I want you to stop doing whatever you're doing immediately.
I have a suspect in custody. I need a background check. Seat 24E, Tom Bowen, B-O-W-E-N.
You have unlawfully subdued innocent passengers, Marks.
I don't have time
You
for
called
this.
your supervisor before the flight and threatened him. He wouldn't book you an overtime flight, and you said you'd do what you have to
I
do.
didn't threaten anyone.
Is that right,
I
Marks?
need to run a full check on Tom Bowen, seat 24E.
Marks, damn.
Now, you're wasting time.
Marks, Agent Marks, you are hereby relieved of duty. Do you hear me?
In 3 minutes, someone on this plane is going to die. Do you hear me?
Bowen is clean, Bill. He's a school teacher, for Christ's sake. He has family in London. Everyone on that flight is clean. Everyone except you. Marks,
You said Amsterdam. I never asked you where you were going. You volunteered that information. Why would you lie to a federal agent?
I didn't know you were a federal agent.
Why would you lie to a stranger? You can answer questions now. You're in federal custody when you land.
Look, okay, Jesus, he said he'd give me $100 if I asked you where you're flying. Okay, I don't know why I said Amsterdam. I swear to God, I didn't know you were a federal marshal.
Bullshit.
I swear to God, he said he wanted to play a prank on his friend Will, right?
Bill.
Bill, whatever, man. I did it for $100.
Who
Okay?
was he?
I don't know.
What does he look like?
He was white with brown hair, a European accent, like 30, 35.
Was he on this plane?
I don't know. I didn't see him. I mean, when I went back, he didn't
Do
pay
you
me.
know him if you saw him?
I don't know. I never saw him get on the plane, man. I swear.
Humor me. Look.
Oh, God damn it.
Come on, look.
I don't see him.
Look. Come on, look.
God damn it. I don't see him. There.
Where?
Right there. The glasses.
Move. You. Look at me. Look at me. What's your name?
Michael Tate.
Well,
It's not him.
you're sure?
Yeah, God damn it, I'm sure. Look, if I seen him get on the plane, I would have gone and asked him for my money.
What's going on?
Nancy, what's business class? Turn around.
Are you serious?
Sit down. Don't move. Nancy!
Everybody remain in your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seats. Keep your seatbelts fastened. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain in your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
Nancy, are you okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
What's happened?
Started having chest pains and they just collapsed over you.
What the hell was that?
Everything's under control.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Is the captain okay?
Doctor, sir,
I didn't do anything.
come with me.
Marshal! Is someone gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
I need your help.
Hey, people are scared. We have a right to know why you searched us. Why this plane almost went down. Hey, Marshal, you and I are gonna have a conversation. Don't you walk away from me.
Doctor, cockpit now. You letting that guy in the cockpit? Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna go back to your seat. You're gonna sit down. And you're gonna shut up. What? From one cop to another. You know.
There was nothing I could do.
Excuse me, miss? You're sitting next to that guy, the marshal. You know what's happening?
I have no idea.
There's no evidence of assault. Could be poison. Induced anaphylaxis.
What?
Allergic reaction. Without an autopsy,
Yeah. Doctor, would you mind seeing if any of the passengers and coach need medical assistance? This stays between us, please. Nancy, go with him. Kyle, did the captain leave the cockpit since I last spoke with him? You? No. Did anyone else enter? No. Has he had anything to eat or drink?
I don't think so.
Have you or the captain any reason to unlock this door?
Of course not.
So you and he were both alone here in the flight deck for the past 20 minutes?
You bastard.
Oh, don't get emotional.
I'm getting emotional. Look at you.
Rice, if you have a problem
I
with
have a
me-
problem with my friend dying next to me. I have a problem with being accused of not only murder, but also hijacking.
I didn't accuse you of hijacking.
I've heard about you, about your problems with money, with drinking. TSA gave a paranoid alcoholic a gun and a badge, and they put him on my plane. Brilliant. Or are you gonna hit me? Don't tell. Hey, what are you doing?
The store stays locked till this plane lands safely. Okay? Marinick.
Marks, God damn it, I thought I told
The
you.
captain's dead.
Excuse me?
The cockpit was secured, locked from the inside.
Let me guess. Were you inside, Bill?
The co-pilot said the man just collapsed beside him. It could be induced anaphylaxis, I think it's called.
Induced? What are you talking about?
Poisoning, I don't know how. It was just he and the co-pilot. co-pilot I trust. For now.
For now? I don't know about this, Bill.
Alec, you need to transfer the money.
Where's Agent Hammond? I need to corroborate everything you're telling us.
Hammond's dead.
What?
He had cocaine in his carry-on.
Jesus Christ.
He confronted enemy bulli.
Are you serious?
Alec, transfer the money. Buy me time. I'll find him.
Transfer the money. $150 million into your account. Is that something you're seriously asking me to do, Bill?
The moment we land, arrest me. Freeze the funds. Just transfer it.
I can't do that, Bill. The airline believes paying the demand will set a dangerous and irreversible precedent.
There are 150 people on this plane.
Which makes me wonder why you haven't cut the network. You have 150 people panicking, contacting their families while we're trying to handle this situation. You attribute all this to a passenger, but you can give me no proof he actually exists.
I won't cut the network. I need to communicate with this guy.
And Agent Marks, I can't continue talking to you.
What does that mean?
It means we will not negotiate with a terrorist.
Nancy. Wilson, the crew's access to the cockpit.
Just me. Would you like to see my phone, Agent Marks? Is your interview in the morning?
Yeah,
we were land, right?
It should.
Hey.
Sorry, I'll get up.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. Zach, this is Belle. Zach. We were just talking, and Zach was telling me that he's a programmer for smartphones.
Is that right?
Yeah, interviewing a page in the morning for a software analytics position, which technically isn't programming. But, look, I'm sorry for being such an asshole.
Yeah, but you were a programmer, right? Because I was telling him that I keep losing my phone, and because I keep my ringer off, it'd be nice.
It'd be nice if there was a way to find it.
Yeah, but apparently it's pretty simple, right?
I didn't say it was...
GPS, carrier signal triangulation.
Basically, just an intrusion virus attached to a picture text that switches the phone from silent to ring. Most phones load images automatically, so if you...
What if there's no cell phone coverage? If it's two phones on a smaller network?
It's the same protocol, even over Wi-Fi.
How fast could you do something like that?
What, like right now?
Yes.
They're variables. I mean, the phone and the network, if the other phone was even turned on or not.
It's on, but the target number's anonymous. You have to send it from this phone.
Jesus. Marshall, I don't know about this.
Can you do it?
This dude is talking about killing people. I mean, can you see us right now?
I'm here.
I guess I can give it a shot, but I can't guarantee.
How fast?
30 minutes? 20?
We have less than 8 minutes.
You can do it. That's why they want to hire you, right?
8 minutes. Okay.
Tell me when it's ready. Thanks, ma'am.
Hey. What'd you see up there? I'm really not at liberty to say.
What do you know? Like a doctor or something? What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention. The business cabin is now closed. I repeat, the business cabin is now closed to everyone. Flight attendants, if you can do your best, please to accommodate all passengers. Thank you.
Situation. Tell us what the hell is going on tonight. Is the captain all right around?
The situation is quite complicated. But I assure you, bullshit. Everything's in hand. Everything's under control.
Hold up there, I want to see the cat. I'm gonna hit up there myself.
Right.
That's it. Move aside, Marshal.
Wait. Free travel. Free flights. Free travel. The airline company will guarantee 1 year's international free travel. If you sit down, remain quiet, and Do what I say. Free international travel. Thank you. 12 months. Free. Guaranteed. 1 year. Free travel. Thank you.
Kyle, it's Bill.
Why are we turning?
I've been instructed not to communicate with you, Marks.
Did they tell you to cut the network? Listen to me.
The men who issued those instructions are not on this plane. This is your plane. These are your passengers. Rice.
Kyle!
We've been diverted north.
55 minutes.
Did they tell you to cut the network?
I have orders, Marks.
Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Land the plane wherever you want, but do not switch that network off.
Do you hear me? I have a plan. I can find this guy.
5 minutes.
You can trust this guy.
I trust him.
Yeah, we'd rather not end up an accessory to a hijacking.
Okay, Zach.
It's done. Here it is. Good man.
You think the captain's still in control of the plane? The plane almost goes down. There's a guy waving his gun around, tying people up. I'd say he pretty much took control.
So you think the thing about free international flights was bullshit?
At what point do we do something?
Gentlemen, would you please return to your seats?
You don't know what's going on either, do you?
So what's the air marshal up to now?
Ladies and gentlemen, I need every passenger to raise their hands above their heads and remain silent for the next 60 seconds. This is not a request. Up. Flight attendants too. Up. Hands behind your head. Hands behind your goddamn head. Remove the phone with one hand.
I've never seen that phone before.
Miss, undo a seatbelt. Stand up. Now.
Searched me. My phone is in my bag.
To the aisle.
Whatever you think I've done.
Shut up. Front of the plane. Move.
You're making a mistake.
Turn around.
Take it easy. Listen to me, please. It's not my phone.
Who are you? Passenger. Why did you open the account in my name?
I know what you're talking about.
Answer first. I will break your arm.
You got the wrong gun.
We found him, Nancy. We got him. Why me? Why? Why me? Huh? Why? Nancy, get the doctor. Now.
break this down. First he ties up that guy, then he takes that other guy and brings him up back. What's he gonna pick us off one by one? It's the doctor right there. Hey. You wanna let us all know what's going on? The captain. Dead.
The co-pilot is flying behind locked doors.
Are you all right?
Me? Oh, fine. Great.
You shouldn't be seeing all this.
All right, Doc. So we got a dead passenger and a dead pilot. The plane took a hard turn 15 minutes ago. That doesn't happen mid-flight. The marshal closed off business class, moved all the passengers to the back. Does this scenario ring any bells?
You think he's gonna crash the plane?
Excuse me.
I was told I could stay here with my husband.
Of course. You used the lavatory about an hour ago. Do you remember that?
I don't have Alzheimer's.
Do you know if someone else went in there after you?
Yes. She was standing there blocking the aisle.
Who?
The redhead. The woman you were sitting next to.
What are you doing in here?
I'm drinking. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. That's just terrible.
I've been wondering. Why the window seat?
Why the window
Why did you sit next to me?
What?
I found a hole in the first class toilet. Clear shot to the captain. The guy who died had one of these embedded in his skin. Ever seen one before?
No.
The toilets were locked 10 minutes before the captain died. 5 minutes before that, I saw a woman enter. She's 70 years old. She said you went in after her. And she doesn't have Alzheimer's, if you're wondering.
Are you asking me if I saw someone else go in, or if I killed the captain?
Did you see someone else?
No.
Then answer the question.
You're a dick.
You switched seats to be nice to me. It's made you trustworthy. You engaged me in conversation.
To relax you because you were scared.
Yet you evaded personal questions.
Oh, you mean like where I worked? Yeah, that's a great personal
You
question.
inserted yourself into the investigation.
Are you serious?
Tracking the phone, that was your idea.
Are you kidding me? I am the only person on this plane who has stood by you. You've been lying to me this entire
You've
time.
been lying to me since the second you boarded this plane.
Oh, God. Okay, fine. fine. 7 years ago, my heart failed, and I was dead for like 43 minutes. Aortic arch aneurysm. They tried to fix it, but when I woke up, they told me it was something they couldn't fix, and that one day it would fail again, and I would just die. And that's okay with me, because we're all gonna die someday, and none of us know when it's gonna be, right? But when I fly, which is a lot, I like to look out the window instead of at the back of the seat in front of me or a folding tray table, because one day might be today. Why do you like the aisle, Dick?
Wait a second. Here. Let me pour you a real drink.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I hate flying.
Really? I always kind of liked it. 6 hours in the same spot, nobody can get to you. Nothing to do but just be present,
There's no control.
Control is an illusion. There is no control over anything.
Investigators are searching a car that allegedly belongs to Bill Marks. Sources tell us that Marks parked his car here at the airport today before boarding British Aqualantic Flight 10. The wing had boarded so many flights before in the guise of an everyday passenger, but carrying a mandate from the United States Department of Homeland Security. His job, to protect the flight, and he was also, as always, carrying a concealed handgun.
Well, we know this is the hijacker's phone. Can it tell us anything?
It's password protected. I can't get in.
Try guessing.
This is, in fact, a hijacking in progress.
I didn't do anything.
What'd
I
you do?
swear to God. No, I just was messing around with it. I didn't do anything.
Open every bag in this cabin.
And the horrific twist is that the hijacker is now believed to be the one person who was authorized to carry a gun onto the plane.
Looking for a package. You'll know if you find it. Every bag, go, now.
Okay.
Marinick,
Marks?
order this plane down to 8,000 feet.
Marks, listen to me.
I have reason to believe there's a bomb in the plane.
Major Marks, listen.
Need to drop
listen,
out.
just listen to me.
But this height would tear this plane apart.
In questions already swirling around Bill Marks and his state of mind as he boarded the flight.
Bill, when you send me a text and you say that you're out of options, you and I both know that's not the case.
Just received that message.
Clearly, we got it here at TSA. We're getting calls from the FBI, the White House, and now the press is involved. You have our attention. There's no need to take this any further, Bill. No one else has to die. I know it feels like no one is listening, but I am. We'll work it out together.
Marinick, you're not getting this.
Bill, listen to me. Let's talk this through.
You're talking to me like I'm a terrorist.
You know how this works. If you try to bring that plane any lower into civilian airspace, you will be shot down. You are a threat to ground, Bill. Just wait for your money and sit tight.
The stark picture of a man in a dangerous psychological state.
Bill, stay with me. I need you to cooperate.
What now?
Officials say he was originally from Northern Ireland, became a decorated New York City police officer with a young family. He became distraught when his 8-year-old daughter Olivia passed away from cancer. Over the next decade, sources say he became withdrawn, got divorced in 2003, suspended and later fired from the NYPD. It was then in the summer of 2003 that he transferred to the Federal Air Marshal Service. And there, his colleagues and neighbors say he was a quiet man who kept mostly to himself.
Hank, this is a costly program as well.
There's no question. This is what happens when you put an unstable, angry man in a position of power. This guy wasn't even born in the U.S. He could be IRA for all we know.
Thank you.
Since 9/11, we put 4,000 air marshals in the sky. Where do these people come from? I've seen these guys myself. They walk right past the
secured.
Around the air marshal program already. Is this the final blow? We give these people absolute power in the sky. We give them guns, we put them on planes. We're surprised when we have instances of drugs on the air.
PD. So was I, and you look as if you were a better officer than I was. Cut him loose. Nancy. We need to start moving all the luggage towards the back. And move the women and children, move them up to the front of the plane.
That's your plan?
My job is to prepare for the worst possible outcome.
My job is to prevent it.
Women and children, no exceptions. Men move up in coach.
What the hell are you thinking?
There's a plan of action that exists called the Least Resistant Bomb Location Protocol. We place the bomb against the rear door and stack anything and everything against it. Every bag, blanket, every pillow. Nullify it as best you can. At this height, a bomb would tear this plane apart. But we descend to 8,000 feet. Pressure equalizes. And then we have a chance.
You're just gonna let the bomb go off?
Of course not. I'm gonna stop it. But if I can't, I'd rather be prepared, wouldn't you? The man who brought this bomb on the plane may try something. Can I trust you to stop him?
You're damn straight you can.
Hey, Riley. Sorry about the nose.
That was never my best feature.
Can't you get them to wire the money? Just try something.
This was never about the money.
Then what's it about?
I'm not sure. They used an account in my name. They want an air marshal to take down a plane with 150 people on board. They want the whole world to see it. I was never supposed to find that bomb.
That's not good.
Atlantic Flight 10, this is Royal Air Force 114, call sign Jack Rabbit. How copy?
Copy, Jack Rabbit.
We will be your escorts to the designated landing zone. Do not deviate from your current course or altitude without authorization. Do you copy?
Copy.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Yes, Marks.
We have a new situation.
Yeah, no shit.
I need you to drop the plane to 8,000 feet. Get to the lowest pressure differential you can.
PSI 1.5 at most.
Wait, Bill.
That's explosives protocol.
Yes. We have 16 minutes, give or take.
You know we have company, right? 2 typhoons are flanking me right now. They're watching, and you want me to leave?
We need to drop altitude now.
I have orders, Marks.
Any suspicious activity, and they might...
Ice!
There is a bomb on this plane. We have to descend to 8,000 feet. Or give me 10 minutes. If we drop now, I lose speed. 10 minutes at this altitude, maybe I can get us close enough to land in Iceland.
10 minutes. Thanks. Explosive. Very professional. Maybe military.
Was that below?
Are you positive it can't be disarmed?
This is a calibrated pressure trigger. The only way to disarm a bomb is to remove the trigger. But remove the trigger, the pressure releases. The bomb goes off.
Can't we just dump it?
Same principle in reverse. The low pressure outside the plane won't hold the trigger. You try to dump it,
The bomb goes off.
Isn't there like a wire you can cut?
no.
So if this guy doesn't get his money, he's gonna kill himself and everyone aboard.
I can't believe this. This is crazy.
Aren't we looking for this guy?
We're out of time.
That's a bullshit answer, Marshal. We know it.
Take it easy.
There's 150 passengers and crew. It could be anyone.
Let's find him. Let's pay him. Let's do something.
It's not about the money. And even if I find him, I don't think he ever intended to get off this plane.
My God, we're all gonna die.
No. You gotta place the bomb here. Stack all available luggage over it. And direct the explosion outward. At 8,000 feet, the pressure will equalize. Then we land.
With a hole in the fuselage?
And this has worked before.
It's never been tried before.
That you know of.
You're not being helpful, Doctor. So smart.
It could work. We've got to try.
Come on. Grab every able hand. Let's get this done. Marshal, if they're setting this thing off, no matter what are they waiting for?
Just grab what you can and go to the back. All right, you guys, form a chain. Send those bags back as fast as you can.
Please, move all luggage to the overhead bin.
Kyle, how close are we? We need to descend now.
No, give me 3 minutes.
3 minutes, okay.
Look at your watch. 3 minutes from now. Not a
Second longer, no matter what happens. Drop down, 8,000 feet.
Take this.
Lighter luggage up front. Keep smiling, please. Bring the heavier luggage now.
Keep them going.
Your nose. Yeah, bleeding. Thanks. You have a displaced fracture. Look, it's a broken nose. It's normal. I don't need you to fix it. Look, I'm going to set your nose. Here, hold this. Just make it quick. Apply some pressure. 1, 3. 1. Come!
Sweetheart, you've got to come out. It's all right, I'll hold your hand. It's not safe.
What's
Please.
going on? We need to hurry.
Sorry. I'm sorry, I need your rope. She won't come out.
What's wrong? Are you scared?
I want to see my daddy.
I know you do, sweetheart. I know you do. You know, I was a daddy once to a little girl just like you. And when she was scared, you know what she'd do? She had a magic ribbon, very powerful. It'll protect you. Just like your daddy. You want to see it? I have it in my pocket. I carry it all the time. Here it is. There, you wrap it around your hand. Just like that. That's it. Hold on to it now.
Are you bribing me?
Yes, I am. This is my friend Jen. She's going to look after you. Jen, this is Becca. Don't worry. I'll see your father soon, I promise.
Can I go with your seat?
You mean this old seat?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to begin our descent. I need you to return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Yeah.
Marks, we transferred the money. 150 million US into your account.
It's too late for the money. Whatever he's doing...
You can stop now, Marks. You have your money. The jets will escort you in.
I have to bring this plane down to 8,000 feet.
You will not descend into civilian airspace.
You think he wants the money? You think that will stop him? If you transferred the money, prove it.
You want proof? Here's your proof. $150 million was transferred to account CH 1,023,000A1092. Confirmation code R48940. We'll escort you into a military airfield. You will not be arrested. No questions will be asked.
There is a bomb on this plane, but it isn't mine. It will go off. And we have to...
You're in command of a hijacked vessel, and you will not dive that plane into civilian airspace.
I will.
And Marks, goddammit, we will shoot you down.
Someday, they'll fish this plane's black box out of the Atlantic Ocean, and the world will know these people could have been saved.
The world already knows what's going on that plane, Bill. You're hijacking.
That's what you're telling them.
No. That's what your hostages are telling them. That video is playing on every major news network on repeat, Bill.
What video?
One of your hostages uploaded a video. You're taking a man, dragging him around at gunpoint, stumbling over terrified passengers. How do you expect us to believe anything that you're saying when you clearly are abusing those hostages? We've seen everything we need to know, but we're trying to negotiate.
Your phone. Now. The phone. Show me the video that you uploaded. Come on. I apologize for my son.
Humor me. Look. Come on, look.
Give me that.
Jackrabbit, I have shots fired outside this cockpit. Need to descend.
That's a negative, Flight 10. Do not deviate from your current course or altitude.
Turn around. I need all of you to put your hands on the seat back in front of you. Do it now! Move!
Don't test me.
Step back. Yes, put your hands on. Sit! Sit! Sit!
He was supposed to be in the seat next to mine.
Oh, he was close enough.
Listen, whatever I've done to you, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
Stay down.
Bill, I'm not mad at you. You're my hero. People everywhere are gonna remember the name Bill Marks. An alcoholic, self-destructive, suicidal man with a gun and a federal badge who changed everything.
What do you think, dude? This is gonna change.
2 minutes outside the window. Suit up.
Every one of these people boarded this plane believing their country would protect them. That you would protect them.
Everyone, we're gonna be okay.
There's an air marshal on board. Do you have any idea how easy this was?
You're right. I failed. You've made your point.
Bill, you failed miserably. 3,000 people died that day, including my father. So I joined up because I wanted to go fight the cowards that did it. But I just ended up fighting a war that I still don't understand, and came home to a country where nothing had changed. Until now. Security is this country's biggest lie. In our homes, in our cities, in our planes, no one's safe. And one day, somebody worse than me is going to expose that lie. And the last thing our children will see is our failure as it destroys them. You, Bill, you are that lie.
You should just have handed out pamphlets. It would have been a lot easier.
You can't change the world with words, Bill, unless you write those words in the evening news with blood.
Gotta go. You're military. These are the people you fought to protect.
I swore to protect my country, and that's what I'm doing.
You believe that?
I do. I also believe we'll be $150 million richer.
You'll never get that money. It's in an account in my
It's in
name.
a trust in your name.
I die. The money moves.
200 accounts, 27 countries. Each of those into 100 other accounts.
When do you think you're gonna jump? 35,000 feet, you'll be dead in 4 seconds.
We'll jump when the pilot follows explosive protocol, drops us down to 8,000 feet. Anything you think of, we've thought of 1,000 times.
They've been instructed to shoot us down if we try to descend.
That's bullshit. They're not gonna kill all these people.
This is a hijacked flight. We're a classified threat to ground. If you don't disarm that bomb, everyone on board will die, including you. Did you think of that?
I'm prepared to die.
We're not gonna die.
Say again, Jackrabbit. I need to descend.
That's a negative, Flight 10.
We're gonna stick with the plan. We descend, we jump. Plane goes down, we have enough money, we can do whatever we want. Think about it, Tommy. We can disappear and never come back. You hear me? Never be found, ever. Mission accomplished, right? Right now, we need to get the hull of this plane.
Zach, you and I both know we were never getting off this plane.
Zach, whatever your name is, you don't have to die. If you want to save these people, save yourself. Disarm the bomb. Come on, do it.
He was a martyr, like you and me, Bill. Real heroes don't need to be remembered or recognized. Real heroes do whatever's necessary.
I guess I wouldn't understand.
Fuck it, I guess you wouldn't.
get this plane on the ground.
Nancy, move! Move! Everybody down! Heads down!
Hey, Bill! I'm getting off this plane!
Am I in your way, asshole? Get down! Heads down!
Come on, Kyle, you can do this. You can do this. Come on.
Severe damage to your fuselage. Are you able to maintain control?
Fuel dump in progress.
Copy that, Flight 10.
Come on, damn it. Oh, God.
Get the bell! I have you! Take her. Everybody, undo your seatbelt. Move to the front. Quickly.
Please, everything. Come this way. Up to the front. One at a time, please.
Up to the front.
All passengers and crew accounted for.
Yeah? You all right?
That was a hell of a landing.
Less than 1 hour ago, British Aqua Atlantic Flight 10 made an emergency landing after a bomb exploded mid-air. This following an attempted hijacking. Yet, in an unbelievable twist, the suspected hijacker, U.S. Air Marshal Bill Marks, turned out to be the hero. It was Marks who confronted and killed the hijacker.
Yeah. It's Meredith. It's my turn to break protocol, Agent Marks. I'm calling for my personal line, and I'll deny this conversation ever took place. Listen, Bill, what you did on that plane, what you were up against, I want you to know I was wrong about you. And you'll have my full support.
Appreciate that.
And Bill, we're gonna need that money back.
What money?
Take care, Agent Marks.
Marshal! Wiley,
Flip gun.
Next time, give me a loaded weapon.
Next time, don't get shot.
Deal.
I'm going to give you back your ribbon. I don't need it anymore.
It's your dad.
Daddy?
Hey, I was looking for you. Do you know where we are?
Iceland.
Oh, well, never been to Iceland. I mean, I've seen it a few times from plane windows, but
Thank you.
for what?
You stood by me. Even after all that happened. Why?
You're a good man. Bet your daughter would have been proud of you.
Thanks.